Amen. 2024. That is what we are all looking up to. Nothing less than that. So without much ado, I want to thank you sincerely for producing and introducing to me the flag bearer. It is my turn now to give you a president next year. Thank you.
Adé ni mo ní break the 8 ni e. Adé ni mo ní Adé ni mo ní Adé ni mo ní No Adé ni mo. Long live the media. Long live New Patriotic Party. Long live Ghana.
Good morning, boss.
Thank you for your attention and listening to me. Now, Mama me kwa na media makani nyina no me mono tofa e wo chi kasem e badi.
I believe the party has been fair and transparent. Yes! That is the only thing I've always been preaching. And I must admit, this election is fair. And my grassroots have spoken. And therefore, I accept the results in good faith.
Good morning, boss.
I pledge my support that we're going to work tirelessly to break the 8.
Good morning, boss. Good morning, boss.
So, party members that we are here, we should put everything behind us and let's unite this party. With unity, I believe we can break the 8. And that is all I've been preaching for. So I congratulate the Elections Committee, the Police Department, Electoral Commission, and the party members for the commitment you've shown for peace. And I want to assure you, in 2024, the showdown is being translated. We have to come together and give NDC a showdown.
Well, that's Mr. Showdown for you. Kennedy Akompra Kwe Japan. I dove my heart for him. We took chairman no. Vise a corner no I swear nipa. Let's go on the line. Niene Dr. Samuel Free electronic political analyst Kumasi Technical University. Enin komo kai se ne din komo pia fa batui ho. Na said the results nishikoe no say ena osi ho no. Doc, good morning.
Good morning.
Nyame adom na so At long last the battle has ended and MPP the ruling party has a flag bearer. Doc, say na osi ho akansie na no memenda.
Oh, me ya go fi mamencha etifo na obia so mechia o ne production team na omo mo hwe o Facebook so nyina so mechia o mo me ya go fi abato no de see o memenda no de megiri se e wo se MPP for eda nyankopon wase na omo wi a o mada police for any obia obo ayema jumadie ne course yi no. I think it was incident free. And there was about electoral committee in Abaso, right? Honorable Michael Kwe, down on also about Mambaso, the party for no penny phone in a Mejidi Afrafanto syndrome, no, and Yoma 80 improve in terms of the elections. Because one here, maybe because see a warrior no be a jinaso a film, because of that, and Momoto Tony. And then again, so no, Kofi, my member, a police force Abaso, MC police force so ya de na me bomb pa ye say e be do general elections no so ye politicians ni be ja wo mo na ka police for ankasa aye o madwuma na me gidi se ja wo mo de a on be ye adwuma no kama te say de o mo ye jai bibia sha o mo nsa ko mo betimi abo ye ho ban e wo general elections no in all no make say they are now Baumia really, but margin announced more expecting they didn't get that. And that shows how Ken a movie in the second round, with the intensity I want to do and the because one, Ken was able to convince Alan supporters to vote for him. At the same time, no say Baumia phobia so a woman also to make check a crack. Because the percentage now, our first one and second round. Me jiri say Ken abon homoding na me bona baso any campaign team, especially madam for lawyer
William Kusi, yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh my idea, I'm say damn me thought of your man. Why idea? Oh my idea, I think they were able to move in. Na Ukraine no Saturday ni na no omuwie ye ne yebobo ye no na the party success na be jina Ken so because the Ken be canon the better what I said the party will still be united, the party will still forge ahead because the Papanto is still Papanto goes to some no and that's who are around you know ama aba basa and I said na bibia be jina Ken so and I think Ken did well me penasem but we nipa also one weakness and no manage home but in all no is one of the I'm say these elections and what home or then we proven who say or also to be recognized in the party the many just say what me create a room or also a constituency in the party maybe I will be building upon that constituency so that any future elections be no will be to me be one pekwana ni group na say ne crofo etane chino on ne chawo mo a me gidi say onu ani swade hu e ma party na say o ma Ghana for no obi betimi take over from there na watimi ama party no akonanim and he is one of the statement to make nyina shows and sometimes obi can say ma ye hwe ne dimi na and the uni ma wo hwe ne ni so a the we are no see kasa won say obi wo be can say so no we can deem a different thing. What they compare Alan's statement to make it Alan DBB shame say I say but can make an emphatic statement untimi deduce and I want me and say and that is what I like about the statement to make it because untimi and link say okay will be an will be okoyesi what they compare the statement that Alan make anyone who say there's a difference between that and in this election even though Omugina Kope Alan and Ken and Baumia I think they are first timers of presidential candidates. Sometimes one dream about Baumia no names are it is the first time our contested as a presidential candidate and Ken also as a presidential candidate. So both of them did well. Be at me at on who ye at me and making sure say obetimi I'm making myself available for the party number 2 Abaman and we make us say even though Ken lost but and someone not Ken a can a tall party for only be more and more a two man no the GD said the party should not neglect that content
exactly
in some very very important because say your 2 Abanas will be in your bed 37%. Ebia and some no more kind and Kufubu party so much say the account because we're internal part election. In more build a year messenger. They should pick candy and home. No be the okayana a convincing money numbers and our vote no. And may relevant say you munina bit me a campumuna because me says a Ken and some more kind a part of a president and I say a flag bearer and I na or kind of ways to Ken me say and it should the last time they make us say the MPP in the 2024 elections cannot do without Ken and that is critical. They cannot do without Ken and Ken is somebody who can help them to able to make a difference in the 2024 elections.
Doc, young here, so be war ambition, who any swadon so be prema penny ya. One nyane prekope, enka se obosumi mienu bosumi miensa. Me de yes adie no. Nebia president so dadanoa na washa se ohwe na adwa. One man pende da akofo kra the contest 1996. If my memory serves 98, yeah, 98. If my memory serves me right. And awenya. It from 2000 na yetoma mampena da akofo bani nyina na obi anim se na nado kufo wi a obeba yeden abe preview enso obre pa opposition ETS by sana nyame ye na dom dota ba obi anim se na nado first term no ko na wi nyina na obi anim se obeba oye Canada Japan a chese afi be February March mu ha na hu se kasim ni je ne bi so ala afa was ya da me de me pribie nye yi we bretia what see mu no a hunu se senko no so saase e bi so we MPP for abana police station electoral area coordinator say adi nyina sa time no se na ken wan bishi bi na o ye na dwuma free sa abre no a onyini senka ebe hu
no kra me no ya adwen pa na me ka se no na kutia ken who ambitions are and he said all of a sudden, and that was what Nikiti no the room one up was a Samuel. But in politics and all certain goal here, you have to nurture it, you have to grow it, you have to make sure say to me I use the system go in favor. And that is what Baumia did, a working man. Sometimes I'm like a system candidate, but I disagree somehow because Baumia who say opportunity be bam or no because maybe I would room because being the vice president you are mostly acting as a president when the president is not around into be baby who need that ambition baby I would room to me later to me convinced oh you there baby I Madrid my make it coming one answer plan so the advantage that Baumia had was say obey to me or shasientem. So he was able to build relationship and influence the party system. Because of influence the party system now, will make sure sending crowdfunding from the bottom to the top. And that was a strategy that every political leader be an answer person who achieve leadership in a party. You have to work through. And that is what Ananya Amwano. And I can't this is when Simon International and to me Uncle Armano because Kayadia Major Ken even started around time or multiple constituency elections in police station winner and then also intent na kutimi making sure say for and also government appointees in you build relationship, you share your vision with them. But
and even with members of parliament see na ala wo be 7 or 9 edinechi oya Kennedy Japan but 137 MPs, I think Alexander Spino marking no be who say Odinechi ono kramantic praso ojina baby kasamano. Almost all of them were speaking for Dr. Baumia. But we are more constituencies now. Maybe one more say can they bo from
I don't know. I said the two guys Ken Simuntemwa, but when Simuntem no say politics and so why a kohano. Just imagine say be a declare or support be about me for a long time, that can happen more. I just now later no who say asako hakoha.
Yeah.
And at the same time also no I feel market them say Adam for the data.
Yeah.
Ken Padipa and the closest Padipa and but we say a relationship crash on accounting more. And nobody will even begrudge a federal market or support to Ken because we be say I know there's but Mijini said the relationship when declaring intent, I'm building underground. Behind the bar behind I say what me I'm making the right in terms of goals, who person achieve will be baby I'll be achieving it depends. And Crawford no more any systems then if you want to achieve it that you take time. In politics it takes time. Say be I'll say when you do baby and you may be why there was some exceptions, but to become a leader of a party, no, it's not an easy thing. I was say because a party for no also with me a build a relationship with them. I also influence the system at that now bit me making sure say ebeko ama and I say enkoma. And these are the things that Majidi say Ken. So anything that make us say Ken cannot do without MPP in 2024 elections because they say whatever the constituency be a party.
Yeah.
Into already the next elections, polling stations, the one when you know say in Crawford winning garbage and he can influence the system to also go on his side next time. And until I make us say for his own interest, he stays in the party. Change obey you know say Ken is somebody I'm trusting the statement say on that say yeah obey on yes or on yeah. And that is what I believe in Ken when he makes a statement to make you know my man say no intent to say be or better than one I say or baby for but maybe it depends inti emre be you know you say any activeness no yeah but you should make sure say we are active in the campaign because your party no about 37% and 40% call the other side mu here the other side to make sure say mu nyina be kan bom na party no etimi akonanim.
Doc, you're the voting pattern. So here, Central Region, actually say as a power fear oye. So called northern part of the country, also say as a power fear oye. So by Central Region, 65 for Baumia and 35 or so, 37 for Ken. Were you surprised? Maybe it's a Bantama say almost head to head. 402, 400 and I think 19 or so. I said that young one why it says, but Ken statement to make here about North anyway, no, and he be a working man for the Central Region. Okay. To also make us say almost about 2 months for early part. And these things, you know, it happens in elections. Will be 2 months, but in Ashanti, you know. The Ashanti region may have a different intent. Maybe we want to support you. Also be making sure that the opportunity be better. Also be consider you from the Ashanti, and that is what Mijiri say the Ashanti caucus might announce Ashanti region. It may go in line. Behind the doors, behind a year and come out to ensure. But there are certain areas. Maybe because Pen most of the vote or certain part of Ashanti and Bantama Swam anyway. No. So don't forget, Alan and Crawford, they are still on the voting list. Okay. They are still part of the delegates. And even though they might support him, but among resigning, they have not made an emphatic statement saying resign immediately. Be about 1 or 2 people will be on a free party in for now, no, there is only a land that we might suppose list on the Enka. But the number of people I know still now the vote cast now the total no just be free. So which shows say but be one too. Okay, or more about to at least crowd baby fee, but be anto abano. One more time, I thought expecting 207, 208,000. It was 197,000. They say, Nipan will be across one Cotabano. Based on Ashanti region, that's a total, yeah, national, you know. Yeah, and I mean, not that data, I mean, that data, no problem, no mean to me. Nipan cotton dorsum, family who be that. Say, more quiet Congress now. Ade a candidate with the Kakrabeba and the Binomo boycotted thousands of people did not go and vote cry. And then that is disappointing in any way. And I by spoil ballot no so no 900 so let's say and then which is disappointing in any way. And because the Alan people supported Ken. And a kind message, was targeted to the youth, and the majority youth will also go in that line. And most of them into data now, but the youth will also know the numerous voting pattern a lot. We share a be a band, be a swamina. We share the voting in that list now. Where the youth is, you see, say Ken was making
a lot of inroads in there. And Michidi said, and on Abwantina Maker said, Ken was able to send a message, and the message that was sent, idea or accepted here. And Maker said the party should not neglect and answer Omube Ken messages or the call here and Manko will be so mumano no. Omube free or campaign message and answer Omo campaign even manifesto. They should not try to discount the message or the call, and that is very, very critical for the party. And some were surprising. So many says, we not be influenced a lot of kind of saying. Many of MPs won't be back.
Oh, baby, home back. Baby, home back.
He said, I'm saying, Ken, so they have you.
Oh, be too baby. Over to baby.
And that is what my politics is interesting. Ken should stay, and it will be good for him to stay in the party. Don't be making sure that you in his own because parties who constituency be woman a very, very good part. I mean, just say the Ashanti region about the voting sessions, northern part of Mutuman, and I think that you cannot begrudge the northerners party because this is a history that they wanted to make, and history is who make here. Sometimes you all get together and make history, and that is what Mimi Jiri said. The northerners had an intent. So let's make history first time. Let's make it for the party, and that is how Mijidi said a call in that direction. And it is good for the party when majority and I say almost they also want to be represented in some level, and that is good for the MPP party as well. And the Dankwa Buzia Domo tradition, everything has stay in the minds of the generation that will come. That an opportunity has been created. The Drew one will be an opportunity, leadership, and it will encourage the Northerners as within the party to also work hard to also get to that level. And I think that is a very good way. And Baumia is some of the competent and qualified, and that is where sometimes people bring the analogy say, and I know if the person qualifies, there has been the vice president, there has been this. So from somebody coming from there, nobody say just a step ahead, make the difference and make history. And that is what is very, very important for
they all can say can Japan we need free more M1. Yeah, baby to say Utu Senior is Hawa Kumsin. That's a very strong woman. Some more can honey a day. Or no on the backyard can bono. Or no support about me can bono or Utu Senior ho. Ama so I am very, very disappointed. Just say Chese I say Kabumu pa no more per se Mahamenya 90-something% come so ye be no say party no that kind of unity saying now when ye in pen or no it's not there.
The dynamics of MPP of this election is different from the NDC. And sometimes people compare just like that. Some of these things, if you compare, what you care for, you make wrong conclusion. Because the MPP, the competition that was within, you know, we have 5 or 10, they do this, and you look at Kwanya and say, Macau, which was intensive than the NDC. The NDC, the John, former president, has a long leverage in the party. And you know, and what they compare, say when you're 37, when you're 61, you know, Baumia support will form in the party. No, this one is the MPP party. It's not a different party. No, and to move now within, to make us say the unity of the party to make sure say can issue near my woman on channel at table down. Will make the number to even reach then get to the 90. So you know. The dynamics is different. Does not mean because won't make a conclusion say 98 in former President Mahama no campaign former President Mahama. No. And the same time no has so I want to mean to say 10 crop also can say munina and 37% for the unina ubi aso your campaign my MPP na Baumia. No, that is a wrong way. So it goes here and there. But in all no, it shows how say the MPP has a lot of work to do within the party to ensure that we'll be on board, and that is where Umbetimia Marchi to that percentage, And about this situation, media who say far better, far better than say one way nipa enya the opportunity to share their views and answer from also become and that is what is probably working for the party involved. So a different dynamics. The NDC election is different from this one.
MPP,
and history making is not an easy thing. You cannot have and let me say Baumia is not a former presidential candidate.
Okay.
This is the first time and over contesting. Ken, so this is the first time. So it's not like Obia Bia 3 times and the former president Mahama Swako last year and the influence is much different as compared because we're a presidential candidate who are called grounds a campaign. Being a vice president does not mean that you're a flag bearer of the party. But you say now the interactions or the ground or up and down and that is where Mejidi no so bet me abuano in the next maybe or cast or say or preview and the difference will be clear. So former President Mahama and the MPP elections, the figures is not something that you can easily just conclude. Say when you're 98, when you're 61, maybe be on your support. The dynamics is different.
Okay. Finally, which say next year 2024 about one, it will be a double northern ticket. Yeah. About MPP for about one or mahu de power aseha Shanty region. Dr. Bamia ye draw north there. But Ashanti region nimua ya na mwa papa. You say one Bahama so also free hono kwa preso ho. Na ohwe ha no mo a mebru no bebre no omo anom di ala echi a na nkomu za ala maka Kennedy beba no. Ono say ebenya effect bi e wo mo so.
The only solution to solve the way based on the vice presidential candidate on the for support both sides in the NDC and the MPP, because you say now all of you are from the north. It's Aka South. The South no one never represented a region, a constituency be a bit mere pool vote and also to catch a certain and that is where the dynamics will come in. And they say what I say Sebi Ubia one stronghold. They say now is it going to Volta region? Is it coming to Ashanti region to ensure say you consolidate your stronghold? And no dear, they are not going to joke with it. All the two parties they are not going to joke with it. Because they say no stronghold and yet north. No I can say be away free hunting no one your stronghold. But party be one traditions are strongholds be and they will vote for you. But once akodi baby for another be akọ baby no, they need to be represented for you to be more convincing enough to say you will get the support as always in a stronghold you provided. And that is a critical issue. I was say parties in na hwe ye sebe ya umbetimi anya because you want to think I say stronghold you don't joke with your stronghold. Strongholds are strongholds and they'll always be there for you. But they will always be there based on say Omaya represented. And that is what Mejidi said about the two parties, and they should pick somebody from their stronghold to make sure say a bit me balance the because if you are there a year, I'm not down to be trouble, but I'm talking about strongholds. And you know, Ashanti is a stronghold for the MPP, the Volta region is a stronghold for the NVC, and so probably free Western region. Western region is a swing region. So are you going to ensure say you get the number that you want? And some of these things, it depends on how the role of the vice president, where they will pick them from, and the kind of personality I'm more picking to represent the stronghold agenda. Say be a young ones, a woman, be a Jumasem or Peninya. These are critical issues that both parties need to consider.
Doc, Yebesia, minim said that for Frono, near Nyabra, friends say, or more running mates, because and also say intense lobby air cost one.
Exactly.
And Yagro cry. Another time, no, Yebenya bre, na Yahweh, or more Umudia Pie no. What they bring onto the table, na ya access so Maho, dear, who do wait me abua, say Mahama be maintain Jane, so in Van from a bow. why na Dr. Baumia so that will be for another time. Be I say make kakra na actually the best na yedi sa anko. Ne rasi piano pay say onya bre na onsi any edin komo.
Pastor you made us
Right. Dr. Samuel Free, a lecturer, say a political analyst or Kumasi Technical University or no any no equity and komo the FA about to. Now listen to what President Nana Akufo-Addo, my Nana Akufo-Addo, the Okaini.
Congratulations, Mr. Flag Bearer, Mr. Vice President Flag Bearer. "16 years of work for the party in opposition and in government has been rewarded by the party."
Right, Mama Boma Peniano asem no ediama. Mama nkwa homa no so na mene lawyer William Kusi. Wono na Santiman tem Dr. Ura Kennedy Japan campaign no na odie ne mukwara no ba ha. Emma yedi nkomo and people are so much impressed about the Juma omoye mark in Japan and results are unyaye no. Lawyer, good morning.
Good morning.
Make us a congratulations because
thank you.
My idea.
You have every reason to say that. Because you're too abandoned, you're crying, celebrate. Oh,
sir, I'm not doing many power.
I'm in
3.7. Laya, what was the magic? Because majority leader, maybe no can say 20% kramunya. But munya more than 1/3, 37%.
In fact, it's hard work. And it's the kind of message we carried. Media, I would not say 37% was good enough because we had the potential to do more. But as it is now, no, you have in here post-mortem the cause of our performance. No. But in your bad, we are okay. You are contested. You are losing shamefully. And it's good enough. You know, say to fight the whole government machinery is not an easy thing. And you know, for us to have performed that much, bad. Yeah, candidate Akasa. Now I want to go alongside what he said. He said the election free and fair, and to Adiatum, and to your support to party, no, and to say the Biojana. Do
you have any doubts or base on?
Oh yes, it's possible because it will depend on how he's treated in the party.
Okay.
So when you make a course, no, and the kind of disrespect, ungratefulness, show you any idea, so a continuous Adam sure say because you saw him very bitter during the campaign about some of the things that were said about him. The same party or no where party I see the 10 cents of Kennedy Japan. And it is over you know the 5 account no 15 and how our party no and especially the president be posing that will determine how long he will stay along with the party and whether or not he will campaign. And I can assure you, without the face of Kennedy, no, I bet my party, no.
Party, no, is no control almost 40% too.
And more. Where the delegates,
yeah.
Strong. And you know, sir, Uber team for you talk about a lot of people are disappointed. And now you're team Uber TV.
And I know so how can I went to 3 different places Ubia say on the account. I'm to about with you. Almost second.
Ubia and you know whatever now me crowd you see. The reason why I'm not satisfied with our performance especially in Ashanti region, say me call for more power. Meko Kwabre, Meko Hafuano, Meko Mpunia, Eko a lot more places. And the kind of feelings I had, it's not as if we had gone to give them anything, but the kind of statements they made, I was expecting more than we had. So, but politics now, yeah, come answer me.
Ebi a D-Day no or mutuya chemo, Anna.
Oh, same to TNT. Mutuya chemo, but Omono they paid more than TNT. That's the point. And yes, you TNT because we believe that to be elected as presidential aspirant, you need to be popular amongst the party in Tinyiska. Trended moms on TNT.
What you are trended?
Exactly.
And almost you are say.
Oh, TNT for but apart from foreign, no mutia
Sir.
Intense. The Bano Bitua, Bano Bitua, MP Bano Bitua, CU Bano Bitua. And that is how it worked. And upon the ground, things went on. See, but it's a game of politics, you know. I'm not saying this in complaining. It's a game of politics. So, I'm not with here.
Lawyer, I dear Bakwa, Manage, home, so here I can see no superdelegates and baby, ya, ANANSE, media major. Me can say I'll fight on. I'll give you a showdown. Na ne some more kind of manama. Abato no emu ye din ema se the super delegates no hitches kakra na violence kakra isisi ye ni bia NC ujiri se ANANSE o stay our kansie na wan free mo a ka ebe mo bibi foforo
okay the can there be a runoff?
Okay.
With ANANSE involvement, there would have been a runoff and it would have made it more exciting. And whatever happened, well, Nyamia Kasanti. If I make as a Nyamia Kasa party for Nakasa delegates.
Nyamia
Kasa differently. I'm failing to believe, sir, Ken is not going to be the next president of Ghana. I'm still refusing to accept that.
What that's so GDA.
Because I heard it clear. I mean, and his words. You can't dispute what he says. I had it clear. So let's see how it unfolds. I know
can say
that is not meant for
public consumption.
Discourse.
Okay. Can say or best support the candidate Dr. Baumia so they are breaking the 8, a baby but the supporters so he's not going to let them down. Unya wo mo jiji musa. No say a coded kakra adamwa.
Papa, it's coded. He's a wise man. But acceptance speech now.
One congratulate you, Dr. Baumia. Really, Fiara.
I said no on your speech no reading.
No, but the most important thing is to congratulate the candidate we win. One yet or Buapa na ni really fear.
I mean, I sure say one also in the first sentence. James when he was carried away by the speech, he forgot to mention. But the totality of his speech meant a congratulatory message to Baumia.
Okay.
You get the point. So the emphasis is.
They say where the battle lines are drawn. Yes. Party no what they saying in the upcoming election 2024.
Oh, you see, the advantage the MPP still has is that NDC has no formidable candidate. He's a person known.
Okay.
Yeah,
Your mama,
no. The only problem MPP has now is the division. Because Matiwa out of dissatisfaction, Mama can say, what more the Metro Franco? After the election, the MPP people. And a MPP weakness. So otherwise, the party is still strong. In spite of the economic hardship and all that.
Okay.
The party is still strong. Now, Afro issue also dealing with. So, especially with the current, it will be a leaky, alleging some statements be on Domahene and all that.
Yeah.
It is going to play a very important role in this politics. What I say, and Afranto is going to grow bigger on that tip.
No, I know you idea here, pa. Say, I said there's a clandestine plan. We say, yes, suppress Asantes within MPP.
Exactly.
Hey, you know, because I've been hearing that thing. Now, MPP is so suppress Asante. MPP suppress Asante. Party no matter the way.
That is quite strange. And you see, I don't think I advocate, you know, because the stronghold of the party is Asante. Yet, I say businessman in common when you one district, one factory, or call almost fast, almost for manu, or quantity as I years and the following everything. What do you say? Into that agenda, no, if it is not checked, will create a lot of problem for the party going forward. But in terms of the party's strength there, and Kenya bad,
I say Afro-Fantobe how much in 2024?
Going forward, they should. In fact, there should be a major discussion amongst the party members.
Okay.
How they will deal with that issue. Otherwise, Asantes are taking a position. What do I say? And when they are not with MPP is dead.
That's him.
The president, if he said that, should come openly to apologize. If the tape is the president's voice and he made those statements. Because this is not the first time. Some time ago, Gabimu, APPIAH, who is the president of the APPIAH, you see, and look at the projects in Asante. All of them uncompleted. Is it a sabotage? And so, look, you have to have another idea. But there's a lot to discuss as a party.
Okay.
And I'm sure the party would apply wisdom and make sure. Because you can buy the delegates, but you can't buy the entire nation. You can intimidate the delegates, you can't intimidate the whole nation. And there's also one thing ahead, the election of parliamentary candidates. Parliamentary candidates now call no polls.
Nka meba no say party a mo ma ho den say parliament enye independent candidate a enka bi a moto opposition in parliament kra na say ye no kre say ye promise MPC say mo nyina mo ko gina ha e be ma mo akọ no post a na sa nipa no mo awanda so retain power. Na me say
I party that be presuppose that they are not interested in power.
And the me say be omo kan say MPs no omo ne beji keke ba say ha say MPs no ye promise mo say be ma mo akọ no post there. And the can general election 40% grow munya o. Because some of the MPs no omo wa hi kra chain na do kra man for say Ghana aye dey no. MPs ni be way hinche obi a. And to tell the constituency say chinchira this MP na sa bremo. And then 40% cry.
Good morning, boss. Good morning, boss.
Yeah, said if we say break off February dey kwa na so mo adwen so be yes ade and dey omunyai. Any omunyai.
Not even a sign of democracy.
Okay.
Wasn't a democratic party. Everything that you do now seems contrary to that belief. And me sure said now the more can normal players. MP the more support to the normal if they dare attempt. It will be another thing. You see. National Executive Council, so they should be up and doing.
Okay.
Because they're also doing candidates. I'm not attention in a platform. So,
okay.
Otherwise, it would have been a big disaster for the party.
Okay. Lawyer, and I see in himself corner will be the Hochi, a Bessa to Asubio. Right. Lawyer William Kusi in a campaign there can Japan and Santa Roja Udi anymore. Oma Juma. That's about me winning. Congratulations to him. But Ken so Omoye Juma pa. And once the next phase I bet twas waka in the coming days and they say, yes, MPs need be say, yes, almost boss on beko on no push. yebemo omwako MPP don't try that MPP mamon try sadie no kra say boma MPs bi akọ no post don't try it mon try kra because said the maker no MPs ni bi huwe omu huwe hi kra nti na manfo tuti a baumia MPs ni bi huwe che abai no kra manfo ka say eniema mu ayede ni ade no some of the MPs to say MPs minyi this one be try 17 Justin Kodia don't think they are going to sit down Dr. Baumia kra can the video or say amanfo aka say obema MPs bi akọ no post Dr. Baumia said it in the campaign trail say me dabi ebe menka bibia asa amanfo no jina baby no omokeke ka sanse na me enye no kre party no na tumi no kra mpanifo no I want to play that video for you to listen. It is all MP na wonye no ho nya wadwuma na so ko hide behind Dr. Baumia say the support Baumia na sha ba ya sheme ne se me ebe ma me ma ko no post dia ubedu dokro kwa because don't try it because what try ebebu aka simpa ye dwuma ma on pesuas phones ampa u deserve another term now on pesuas for nyuntu no monto ma but to think that baby akogina ye wa kansi no munti no obi ba be support wo na yama wakọ no post de say de nyankopon ka kire Ken ebra Ken okum nua ibe no so se wo ye yi a enka wani monte ana se wo ye MP na wa ye dwuma pa eso ani a ojiri se obehia se obi be so bo support se ye ma wonko no post ansa na wetimi ya maintain seat. You will not need that. A man for now the who said a bit ye MP de obadwuma pa nti ye to ano so amrako baza wo anya wadwuma ye na sa ojidi ye se bia ba bia akogina ye ntino ye beta wachi se o se ni se nti ye boa mo akọ no post di amasa sa adwene ho mienu because enya dia sa dia ne bebem
3.7
na mem constituency for no kra na o ma kire se MP kra hwepom so munyina ha na so mu hu se bia so munyina no enya dia o mbegina ho therefore number be phone lines na atum se sia be phone lines na atum se sia na mama manfo kwan na said ya kansie no call ye bia no wafre na won so wa kire wadwen e wo ho se sei na me de me hu no ugiri se bibia ko yie kaba kan de se nyina obi akasa se ade ne de ko yie kama na omunyina beta Dr. Baumia echi. That unity is what they need. Ade ba akwa Dr. Baumia e kaya na ka mehwe kwan so obeka ene se ko be invite Alan na nka Alan aba akansi no bie se bi obeto safra Alan se omrafie na omeko mo ho ebi se de nkoma ayedie no Alan da so our support base in MPP ya ebi wo hono mo a omunyoma ni meka bibi a nkyerɛw be do abato no so there they have what they are going to do and they know what they are going to do. It is for sabre obetimi afre na o de wadwenkyerɛ enso so aba bebo adwumadie no numbers na ye de adwuma no eye mienu 057 067 6494 057 067 6494 and afi 020 951 3097 020 951 3097 057 067 6494. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Much you too.
Free fantastic. This from see abano ya tuoli ya kusiunya abotre wa ya ojina chikurano sama okane na ama party na anya nkabomu ama yini na akumato ye na afi no begina kire yi die nsensem no ha ho bia onto no boase party no mu nyina anya nkabo mu no mu party no ko de le meti aka
no that's keep it short and clean. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But your friends can say
from Ofata because of Bantu.
Yanko.
Na ni di kan mi chia sentiment piece John Allen Kuju chairman the girl will be a Michiano. And I Papa Kennedy so. Honestly be will be a Michiano. Mati say see o be ku school akusunya de be 1 year be eternity. Won common of one who kodom party bia bi won ko school ko no be any business. Won ya o party mom. Bye bye.
Hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
I'm a class one and a 2 being
and Councilman La Crew.
And no Fernando, I can Mamma Linda Cano system. Oba, I mean, only a grabbing Francis to account.
Yeah. But good dim.
Oh, Papa. Oba, I mean, what to say? Swami, Francis to account. Lawyer John Dark, which has something to me. Oba. And a dynamic and station says, Alan Podot Mansion Wahaya and the Titap. The one ya, Akuma baby, and what didn't move at now. Opa, so I can't tell the eye. Among what is said, among the Yabe, and I said, 70% Fana will lose. Also from nowhere, Canada, Japan. Within 6 months, a fair Papa first. I'm a man for what to see. Now, I'll forget the mansion this weekend. I'm going to hear you, Matia. Of an ocean, you put me in the seat. Oh, I can't read in Hankuan. MPP and Shay. Yes, one more Padia. And your motion, you may any idea. A bad young man of our Mama Linda Kundamas.
Miss Rida Sepa, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes,
Abdul Karim I sign.
Boss.
I meet you.
I can't see no more Bibia to turn out on the near pan say, as you give a bar. Because people do sometimes or more trouble, not just have violence, name manageable for we are Munisa, Siaga Maname, and independent also Mushomo. Of Anna, you only the day by me, I couldn't win our dinner. They are not 2024 no. Obaby, Nanso, Bijidis, Mama, Beckenau form. Because by me, I am a bra, and how fear, he made them a bonabasso. There was when ya could grow a Gina, and ya percentage we, a dear Dinkuni. No born in the campaign, na basso. That's it.
So, Medasela, good morning.
Good morning.
The first I can say free.
If I saw a family opera from free, so also.
I'm with you.
Yo, let's say MP4. You are say, some on Pompo Epe, the door and ye at the four.
Sir,
to me be a dominant to me. Messe, the Akono, Yin I am for Abutre, any a dog, and Fanta partnership. No quay, you are Kennedy, in Yambotre, no one free party no more. A little brivino. Maybe I yes, I can want to say ma onye afafantontu kwesibe bia medamase
me so me da sepa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Your friends can say free.
As you're from a Frank. That's a free man point.
Frank into you.
The Yamiasi, Ura Kennedy, a radio Rishana pa man or Bema, my Jima Nedi for now a movie and a man for as you MPP party. You know, we have a panel who did not good in Mazana. Well, her name a post sweep pie, Tiaba prayer. Maybe Parano, magazines and company very grand, some MPP 40. Only shameful. A more new much cry. All of the all coming and a Kusakus in Timo, why the minimum duobitia. O my yard, mother. O my yard, sends my voice here, Pedro, and this is for no sense of my voice here, Pedro, and I'm aware of Anasano. And yet, and in Guasiapa, social media, YouTuber,
Good morning.
That is it,
Good morning.
The two of them won't hear any palo offer. The him of them won't hear.
Okay. Did I say?
Oh, my yard, made a very American company in Tamor, Hano Crow, or how Pussy, oh, yeah, and impetuous Yamono. Yamono. So, Jamie before the morning, maybe much these sketches are here, and maybe say, oh, for yes, see him. Yamasa is changing about me, and I'm going to be. Yeah, 2024. Yeah, 2024, you see.
So about me be the president we nyame nsem. That's baba.
Me so me da sepa. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hey,
yeah. I'm here way.
Champion
Hey, champion multi down who you are online break and tongue.
Hello, WOFA.
Online from pa.
Hello, WOFA.
I have it, Kasa.
Okay. Yɛde n'ase bɛyɛ dɛ ɛbɛma wo ne nyinaa ne sɛ adwuma bi a wodie no ɛsɔ ba yɛtie nsɛm no biara no wɔfa nsɛm a mpanimfoɔ no bi keka no yɛserɛ ɛne biam sɛ yɛsaa paa na ɔmahyɛ ɔma promise MPs no bi a yɛserɛ ɔmo nhwɛ nneɛma yie paa na ɛsa ɛmmoa yɛ baako koraa ɛmmoa yɛ because yɛhyɛ asɛm kɛseɛ ɛɛba a frankaa nsi so na mpanimfoɔ hwɛ no ɔmo fɔm na nsi fam na ɔmo toto nneɛma yie ɛma ekuo no na bi sɛ ɔmo na ɔmo di ko n'anim na ɔmo nim nneɛma pa ɛma wɔn a waka ɔmo bɛtoto nneɛma yie ama yɛ na obiara so ɛma abotɔyɛ mu fie dɛ ɛmra na nsi bi piao
Yes, that's hello, good morning.
Good morning, senior.
Mbacha with you.
Senior, I'm Dr. calling from Atonsi Kuwait, Nyamiduya. Senior,
okay.
Congratulations, Kassier. But senior, Assembly Aqua American say MPP party and any Pabako for dear. Senior, I'm your team. Yenina Bako. Say Yenina yet me to Bao Miaso me flat barrier. Me doctor, me case, Yapan by one carnity. No, I'm right and that Bao Miaso who say, or more no more cancelling no be any beef. Or be any topa. Yes, or no money and say, or no money in Akabo. Yenya ya Fuba Kuma. You're senior doctor Metiak and Mamma China maybe as well Pamaku.
Good morning.
Good morning.
But I'm from Nana Bedi there.
Papa Pacho Moye.
I don't know here.
The Christian Nazi. Yes, young here. Did kind. I had the go to the Ampoyan Copon. Now, see that tossing you. Yɛ de amonipa ɛyɛ BOSSTV ɛyɛ OFA ɛyɛ sɔfo KOFI APPIAH ɛne the entire management team BOSSTV mu nyinaa yɛda mu nyinaa mo ase sɛ akwanya mo de ma yɛn ɛma yɛtɔ yɛ candidate ama ne Nyankopɔn adom deɛ yɛsusu yɛ kɔma mu ɛne yɛ team no so abɛma ma yɛn na akakra mɛka ne sɛ mpanimfoɔ ka kyerɛ sɛ abatoɔ no a yɛpa akɔto no ɛyɛ MPP Emiyen kohuri ya ho. Misu bijiri sa benye suye minjene nguso biye urobi. Ya wini. Mete ya kwa se sila ano. Eguwa mena se pomo musa ase. Abane ye kwa Dr. Laji Mamudu Biyano. Ase di omo. Ya besre womo. Ye yenkasi ye wofu mo. Eni yenkasi sebi. Ya emu ni payimu. Ya pamo mo. Ye mpamo mo. Eti ye besre mo te si yina yen come together. Biko ye ba omi afono. Ye bi yenta ba emu. Ade tu. Ye sempe ni fono. Say incumbent, yempese betini nko yasum. Because Dr. Laji Mamudu Biyano, o contest here. Ni de one minute. Etu MP bia na so obi bi obeso o president people bia no. O contest. O bi de wo wini. Ye sem mamu ko so bi echi. E ma ma so, ye ne de ba ye. Enye mko na de ba ye.
En de anya adwuma.
What you say?
Emfa.
Adwuma ye nyina na ye kwa akoye.
Emfa.
Se about to see you. Ye be hia ken for. Akotofo ye bi nya de ni mofo omu nyina so kan bi mu a ye nyina no se ye de kasade akotoyam ko ne se ye komati se sia no wo se ye se ya se bi mu ba ya se me sai dum mu suma ya ye ntimi konkoye we are telling you this people ye ntimi konkoye ko ye be te ja ye kwati atmedi ye die no ba nya ya bama mu yankopɔ so tie so frɛ etie ba sramo enu okura ya pomo chawo Muma enjoy kakana kano. Nem could be a cashier in 2024. No, Yapan by one time. Dr. Laji Mamudu near Qua, you didn't come out with Siboba in their journey.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Hello, I'm better of a family.
And I'm a better of us. So we just saw me to me back.
Have a dad, Yoba. Young one, yet, my dad, surprise, who didn't be a wood sweat, you may move be a course to be a. No, I did about American say MPP for no year.
Oh, ade.
Offer me can be a chese. Take a quite almost far so at the horror alang. Alma ala in Filimono, the same thing no more Kennedy. As a Kennedy with the Sika, Nina Warding, a dua party nipa.
That's Alan, oh, your police will be a years old, Jinamuyaku could draw. Now, see, I'll be carried. I know Jandy, saying yes, I know.
Now, I say, they could do Kennedy, dear Swat. Na Kennedy, na against your Bemo Monsieur Down, in some of my shot, Yakikai.
Masasela, Ujana Naso, and the results have shown say I'm back.
I would tell the national affair the VA a Chileno. I fed the more Uncle woman to mean carry in Fantra Kennedy. Once a woman to me, Anyadi, but my mamma, I say, Yamia, the one next year, Mamma, Memo Monsieur Down, by your Musicini.
Okay, hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
Of our share black man fashion is.
That's why I go.
My memo, one mobuja for about to hear campaign years 30 years. Wakonya Modima and yet toy candidate. America American is a cocoa by the deba. In your probo forma. The best say, woman more the Umea Campono. More pianco you be a tridu, party money every winner in my fire best say. Your mining in a mumini. In I am Kabum, the end power. But if what you pay to me at home, I'm according to me, no. The too many cows every year. It's your best say, Yako to be a ally of them, and this was them, and Kabum, and you are 47 Pediasa, a true drew near Mono that time. You drew 1 year, and this is fully senior, and won't be a suicide at the boy ring of Black Man crowd.
Black Man, Miss Midasi, say also a phrase 057-067-6494. Also with me afraid na ode wadwenture so about how did you see the contest and then going forward the ANANSE party no ye bebo ama enkabo mu omo pe no omo ensa ebetimi aka ene ho nsemo a enamu akire enyina 0209513097 0209513097 and afi 057-067-6494 057-067-6494 sa numbers mu bi afra ba main kind messages no ekakra na yenko yenim this has been a very eventful election. Okay, my main kwa homa no somra bi we are na makan. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes sir. Steven man so ma me kasa memem.
Going forward, you know, there's step before penny for the problem every Timothy Macca beyond Fanton Chain. Now, the way forward because 24 Bano, I get the case. Nothing for you come on. Only Daniel.
Yes, that's a part. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
I talk about the other one. No, she can't do it like what? The whole Ghana.
That's
tell me, our George, the successful Asante man for people. Minya Nika Muka, the French super, the Spanish fireman, I like the man. Now, so I make any answer. And this is what I have to credit. Now, Omuto Munko, the American answer, let's show party money or more in answer. You be a Nikidian Kuku, near the infant, I like Baumechi, near the Yin, I was saying, at Kunano, because. And if you want to why shall I just no fire you may do so many, so many you may do. And then this is very much 4 years. Your mama, former president, all the six cannot or there is a left and right standing up. What is going on? The 6 years conjunction, the 4 years are the way there. If you must throw almost only your mama by you have been okay. One change my could be home and my could be. And you know, that's a party man, and this is one name room last year. And the class and everything, MPP by a light. Let just so one share one share the quiet hospital. Cannot commission in a what's up a quiet man who was your fight. One last the contract driver. Some of that people should double what we go down away. Even the ghosts and no do some bump again.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, I'm sure it's you.
Good, yeah. Good, brother.
MPP for me government. One because matter for your say one. Matter with your turn, Ebra. Over. Oko Alaba. A continuous and you find me now. I'm so going now, bread. What are you? Most of them, my woman, I'm done, Roma. What are you? You been with. And we never go back. And people are saying, Abranto, Omo de Amra. Because the number man of money. No, only general election. You bet you almost yes.
This one is coming from teacher Kujo Tepa in Susu. Say the NDC is in a panic state now that they know Bawumia will become the flag bearer of the MPP. They are trembling, but NDC must understand that propaganda is a thing of the past. Okay, hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
My friend, Kasefri.
Kasefri, I found it out. I have a friend I can tell us. It's like I say, about me to be China. I can't and one boom. One big now, the question is, I found out this. Now, this is Dr. Obi. Also, the pay for him.
Okay. Okay. Me so me da sise so afre na ade wadwen twa. Chamber Kaudi Electrical Satoso Station or say I commend the election committee of the MPP, the Executive Council of Elders, Foot Soldiers, delegates and every Ghanaian who supported the MPP party to have a successful exercise. The 4 aspirants, we say thank you for your patience and everything. Congratulations to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for winning the MPP flag bearership. The battle has started between we, the NPP and NDC. Everybody must get involved. Wono neso de ya wode ebaye enso enono. Shipman from Atonsu, he says it's 2 days more for MPP. Hey. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, Rabin Ko Emrahada, good morning.
Nana, good morning.
But your friends are free.
The premier Nana,
oh. Saonia Manimrantem, why?
Santima for the Nana. I saw a Kenyan say, with that penny out of Kremo, or Santima for the person. Nana Sumba, Mr. Allies. So, but Sansamodia, when you be piano on Saturday job party, you can make us anything. Nana Quadra Marines, or take party position, or who can project Scania in this cassette was the foot to go in acquisition. And toss me away. And I will find you will say, you'll be a bandy. And another can be the camera.
I was in you.
I was in for us away. Some Sabbath by acquisition. And two parties also what you want, and one another market. Sir, I like what you want to say. That party is a example. Many man good advice. One take his advice. It's a sentiment for the answer. The way you could do one thing. The way you know, could be a good one. Oh, my phone. Listen, such a body and Yafi Papa. International Wagon, International
right, me da say also afre na so de wadwentre aba abebo adwumade ene anopay. Okay, yanko enim. Hello, good morning. Yes sir.
Mama Linda from my father.
I don't know Saba.
I said the whole gas. Amna. Yanko enim. Papa me ne
Kasa mitio.
I told Samasem.
Kasa.
Papa me ne okwaya ma be snatching small kind na me man. What the about my impact but the former first lady, Madam Fredu, I am part of the person you know who knows part of anything. About now joining party, I don't people don't protect position you NPP. And now Dr. Andrew Musono, or no NPP, or not any party. They hear your woman, young NPP for no hotel. Yeah, can you pray one more? MPP for the Ghana for people who are with a say. And they are going to sound like that line who are still work the party. So the party members need be and the people and this will be woman and the book no akodi ala yeti na ba cash na do nyina ayem fato ho no ami ansa mi anyan kabom na alai ansa ma na wan fane do ma efi mu na ba be party no a ye twa select MPP yenya atai etibai anu kwa na do ne first na said what ya mayor mo me what sam na ye kama ye fe no ye to dey na say the name cash say ama any MPP kura no majority leader any democracy of Mampani said one way ananse minister we nyaje ini free ho na do abo ye si taduku na wo bi tu ase no na be to do nya en fato dia na ho na nunu ho na siri e be unye be dia tire ofa nyamenka ama wale da kunu
me so me da sepa o pesa man for baby o hijack line no kono aba ko me fa we ntwa to na hello good morning.
Offer, good morning. This is your boy again, Doctor, calling from Atosi Police. I say, Offer, MPP party will be having for you. The crab for property, they make an offer to get to an MPP. Yeah, the party, you free and collaborate with you. You're the MPP party. Now, Oma, you be a Maya, and you for Casse, Nipani free, Nipani free, Then you have to say, I can't bomb near Naba, Yenya, Kumba, Offer, Mr. Alan, your papa, Obetina, no offer. Mesreno emanente no ana godfather Kennedy si o hine preocupe o ye tini ni nfima ko ne de wa kokon ni nyina ba still I track there mesreno onchi omo meno me kasa atemi bi ma me tia nya me bi atifo nyina ona nya me adwuma
me da sepa se won so afre me mfa ko obi apio enche na e hyase ne edi nkomo e wo studio a me ba sisi a
Bonche, Petia yetu akwada idin wo de hye no no. Eyi ayira mesima nho hwe, mani ba me ho so ana nhye no.
Ende ahwehwe fi say pure gold papa. E ma na nyira.
Eyi ayekora che enti